latest news الدراري. We have to talk about Gemini. Google just announced Gemini. تكون شفتوا الفيديو ديالو. قال لك هنايا Gemini Ultra كيفوت 89.8% في الهيومن اكسبيرت تيست. باي ذا واي هادشي بزاف فيه بزاف ديال الكتب ميبي بزاف ديال التخربيق. غنقولك علاش. هاد التيست هذا ديال الهيومن ام ال يو has a lot of problems. It's not a valid like test ديال بصح. هاد التيست هذا ما خاصوش يكون كفاليد. The problems with LLM benchmarks. انا الا قريتي غتلقى اصلا الاسئله اللي فيه غالطين، فهمتي؟ فيه ما عرفت شحال البورسونتاج ديال الاسئله غالطين. داكشي كامل it's just marketing stunt، فهمتي؟ anyway مي ابارامون في هاد لي تيست هادو اللي كيقولوا تيبان على انه هاد الالترا هذا على قدم وساق مع شات جي بي تي، مع جي بي تي 4. This video it was very impressive, but I'm not sure how accurate it is. محال واش كان هادشي لايف، الله اعلم. Let's watch هاد الفيديو هذا. We've been testing the capabilities of Gemini, our new multimodal. We've been capturing footage to test it on a wide range, showing it series of images and asking it to reason about what it sees. So I'm not sure واش هادشي دارو real life الصاد. I'm not sure. It looks amazing صراحة، ولكن عندي شوية ديال doubts في هادشي.
All right, testing Gemini. Here we go. Tell me what you see.
I see you placing a piece of paper on the table. I see a squiggly line.
What about now?
The contour lines are smooth and flowing, with no sharp angles or jagged edges. It is a duck.
Yes.
The duck appears to be blue. This is not a common color for ducks. However, there are some breeds of blue ducks. These are typically not as common as other duck breeds. It is more common for ducks to be brown, black, or white.
Are you sure?
What the quack? I was just talking about a blue duck, and now you're holding one. It looks like blue ducks are more common than I thought.
Can you teach me how to say this in a different language? And give me a few options.
Oh my god, my computer.
Ooh, can you explain how to pronounce the Mandarin one? Is it Yatsu?
Yatsu
Is pronounced with a first tone.
سو البلان باش واعر هو على حسب ما فهمت من البيبر ديالهم، هو انه الديتكسيون ديالو ديال الصوت وديال الهضره از ملتي موديل ديال بصح. سو فور اكزامبل شات جي بي تي ما كيديتكتاش الصوت، مي عنده واحد البروغرام اللي كيحول الصوت سميتو التكست، مي هذا كيسمع الصوت وكيبان له الخطا، واخا تقول نفس الهضره كيبان له الخطا فيها، فهمتي؟ and this is impressive. فهمتي الفرق؟ بحال الزرزور والزرزور كيفهم ديك اللعيبه ديال الفرق. الكلمه ماشي حيت الا تكتبات تكتب ديال بحال كيما البنادم كيفهم تيسمع.
The duck is in the middle of the ocean. There is no land nearby for the duck to rest or find food. It is unlikely to find ducks here naturally.
Okay, based on what you see, come up with a game idea. Oh, and use emojis, please.
How about this? We can play a game called Guess the Country.
Sure.
Alright, this is crazy. This is crazy لكن بصح.
Oh, let's do it.
Clue 1. This country is the home of the kangaroo, the koala, and the Great Barrier Reef.
Oh, that's easy.
Alright, this is impressive.
Clue 2. This country loves football and has won the most men's World Cups in football history. You are trying to get me to find the paper ball under the cup. I accept the challenge. The cup to the left.
Nice.
I know what you're doing. You're playing rock, paper, scissors.
What do you see now?
The fingers are spread out to look like the wings of a butterfly.
What's this?
Big ear and barking mouth. A dog.
Sweet.
The coin should be under the right hand.
I don't know.
The coin is in the left hand using a sleight of hand technique to make it appear as if the coin has disappeared. Both objects are round and flat.
There you go.
Both are food. The orange is a healthier choice than the cookie. Citrus can be calming and so can the spin of the fidget toy. They are both examples of popular toys that have been enjoyed by children and adults alike for many years.
Give me some ideas for what I could make with this.
I see pink and green yarn. How about a dragon fruit? Or how about a green cake with a pink heart?
Okay, how about these colors? And maybe show me some animals.
Okay, now I see blue and pink yarn. How about a pig with blue ears? Or an octopus? Or a bunny with a pink nose?
Ooh, I'll keep those in mind. Which way should the duck go?
Going left leads to a duck, which is a friend. Going right leads to a bear, which is a foe. It
I wanna try هاد اللعبات في شات جي بي تي.
is better to make friends than foes, so the duck should go left.
Smart choice.
This is a picture of a crab.
That's
Wow.
right. Is this the right order?
No, the correct order is Sun, Earth, Saturn. I see you're drawing a guitar.
قلت هاد الدراري هادي شي 6 شهور ولا 8 شهور كنت درت واحد الفيديو في لاشين الثانيه، كنا في ستريم وهضرنا على جوجل دار واحد البيبر ديال كيفاش تيقاد الموسيقى and we checked it out like اختارينا كيفاش الموسيقى كيتختار ناو هما بداو تيابلي وهداك الشيء like literally هادي شي 6 شهور ما كاملاش كاين فيديو في لاشين على هاد البلان هاد الموسيقى now it's integrated في هاد البلان هذا.
You've added an amp. Now it's an electric guitar. We can make some seriously loud music now. Given that you added drums, how about some 80s hair metal? Alright, I see you've added a palm tree to the drawing. Change it up with some beachy vibes.
What movie are they acting out here?
I think they are acting out the famous bullet time scene from The Matrix.
Ooh, nice.
Damn.
What do you think might happen next?
The cat is going to jump to the wall and stick the landing. It's going to be a perfect 10. Oh, and it's a miss. It looks like it was just a little too far away, but don't worry. The cat is a natural athlete and it will be back up there in no time.
Okay, I've got one more for you. Describe the drawing I made.
It is a simple line drawing of the constellation Gemini. You did a good job of capturing the beauty of Gemini.
Nice. That's it. I think we're done.
Dude, I think they have something amazing. البلان ديال انك ديتكت الفيديو. Damn. That's next level. I want to try واحد اللعبة.
Which way should the duck go?
Alright, let's do it. Which way should the duck go?
The image presents a classic visual brain teaser where a duck is faced with a decision point. To decide which way the duck should go, we often look for cues in the drawing. On the left, there's a drawing of a peaceful swan on a sticky note, and on the right, an angry bear on another sticky note. The decision seems to be between a calm route and a potentially dangerous one. The direction the duck should take is not clear from the picture alone, as it depends on what the end goal is or what the duck is supposed to achieve. If safety is the priority, the duck might want to head towards the swan. However, if the goal is to confront a challenge or if the bear represents something that needs to be faced, then the duck might.
Not bad for ChatGPT try. Can you make me a real? Yeah, I think ده كاين واحد النيونس تفلسف عليا هذيك اللعبه باغي تواجه التشالنج ديالك خصك تمشي تقاتل مع This is a better answer الدراري but still مقود شات جي بي تي literally we have the same غير هذا الا كان فيه شي اوبسيون اللي يقرا like old frames دقه دقه like يتبعهم الدراري شنو قلت له not bad الدراري not bad alright make it more realistic like it's out of a sci-fi movie but this one yeah الفرق هو كيما شي واحد كيغني في استوديو واحد كيغني لايف literally we can do this live مع شات جي بي تي. I think الدالي it's not as good as Midjourney مي I think it's good enough كي غادي نحيد ديك $10 اللي كنعيط لميدجورني. 2017 ولا 2016 dude. Now we're talking a sad dude. Come on. This is literally we started from here and we're here الدراري. داروا واحد الفويس كول مع واحد الريستورون والاي اي بدا تيتعامل معاه. قال لك هادشي غيكون عندنا في التليفون. داكشي كان ستيجد 2023 ومازال ما عندناش هاد اللعيب. دابا يقدروا يديروها بالاي اي. دابا يقدروا يديروها بسميتو. alright. Let's see. This is the paper ديالو. This is the paper ديال الموديل. alright so تقدر تجاوب به على الاسئله. هنايا الجواب كان خاطئ حيت عوض ال باش في الحساب سكون اش عطاتو 39 متر في الثانيه مقسومه. alright we have to do this. ادي قال لك هنايا شحال مقود. انت راه جاوب على السؤال ديتيكتا الكتابه ديال الدري وديتيكتا وجاوب وعاود الحساب. now we try for ChatGPT. can I do this? alright let's see واش غادي يجاوب بحال ChatGPT. try to reason about the question step by step. Did the students get the correct answer? If the solution is wrong, please explain what is wrong and solve the problem. Alright, let's see واش غادي يجاوب شات جي بي تي بحال هاد الالترا. Alright, starts by writing off potential and at the bottom the kinetic energy and using the alright, now we can let's perform the calculations. هادي باش واعره هو بحال عنده كالكولاتريس. هو هاد البايثون اللي كيخدم. This is really good باسكو like he can do the math. So the الجواب هو 28.01. amazing. 28.01 and here we have 28.01. yeah so عنده الجواب صحيح. الاخر I don't think بارد يقدر يدير هاد اللعب. let's try بارد نادي اللي حيت داخل بواحد الكونت جوجل اخر. alright let's give it the same question. تسعود وخمسين دراري. هادي فاش كتخرج من القسم كتخرج فرحان في القسم. شحال خرجت لك المعادله؟ 59.6 وانت فرحان. صاحبك الاول 28.09 صاحبك الثاني 28.01 28.01 28.01 انت عندك 59. سو بارد مقودة على هاد الدراري. هاد الالترا هو اللي في شكل الاخر ضعيف. سو كاين الترا هو هذا اللي تيديروا دابا التيستين ديالو. البرو هو اللي هذا اللي كاين في بارد. والنانو جو بونس بغاو يديروه في التليفونات. ميبي غادي يبدا يخدم عندنا هذا الشيء. غيخدم عندك هذا سيرمون غيانتيغريوه في التليفون. سو هذا بروبابلي غيكون عندنا في التليفون. تقدر يعاونك تكتب الايميل ديالك بلا كونيكسيون ولا تكتب شي لعيبه ولا اتس غانا بي كول صراحه. شي سيستم صغير بحال هكا. سو صوت كاميرا فيديو كلشي موديل تريناو على هاد اللعيبات كاملين. ترين داتا سيت بيان سور ما غيقولكش منين جابوا الداتا ديالهم. مي البلان هو الكود في الكودين. سو هنايا الايفالويشنز مع الشات جي بي تي. هاد ام ام ال يو قلت لك ماشي الريل زعما ما كيعنيش بزاف. 87 بحال 90. في المات 52.9 جي بي تي 4 53.2%. جيميناي برو اللي هو هذا 36 قل من جي بي تي 3.5. and by the way they're using 4 shots يعني راك it's not like one shot تكتب السؤال وكيعطيك الجواب. مي خاصك تقول له ستيب باي ستيب و verify your answer واللعيبات. هيومن ايفال 74%. المهم صافا انه فايت شات جي بي تي في بزاف ديال اللعيبات، especially كودين الساط. summarization. alright what else long test 32 مي حتى شات جي بي تي واخا فيه ما عرف شحال 100,000 ديال التوكنز ولا ما عرف 100,000 ديال الكونتكست، اون فوا كتفوت واحد العدد كيولي داكشي ما تيبقاش عاقل مزيان. it's not like it's not really that good. سو البلان الاخر اللي في شكل اللي بان لي عندهم هو هاد الستون ديال الفا كود. So I think alpha code هو البلان اللي في شكل في هادشي كامل.
We built Gemini from the ground up to be natively multimodal, including something quite important for both of us, programming code. Gemini is able to consistently understand, explain, and generate code that is correct and well-written in most programming languages. That includes Python, Java, C++, and Go. It substantially improves coding abilities over previous From a benchmark around 200 programming functions in Python, it consistently solves about 75% of them in the first try, versus around 45% on POM 2. If you allow Gemini to check and repair its own answers, this number jumps to over 90%.
I think كودين الدراري غيتبدل شي البورسونتاج ديال السولف ريت ديال الكودين god damn اصاحبي.
Which is a huge step forward. It can help you create and prototype new ideas in seconds. Let's give it a try. I really like.
صراحه بغيت هذا البلان هذا يوقع، حيت راه الا ما كانش شي حاجه اللي تدفع اوبن اي اي انوفي، راه الا ما وصلهم حتى واحد راه ما غيدفعوش هما النكست جينيريشن، فهمتي؟ سو بلان صاحبي ان جوجل تنافسهم منافسه مزيانه لينا حنا. طيح يخرج لك فارسي دابا يقول لك انا ما جانيش الناس قدوا جيميناي، وواحد الراجل لابس بنز وهو اللي قدم جيميناي وما جانيش الناس.
Gemini on its own has the ability to transform software.
It's not nothing of this world. It's as good as ChatGPT. That's good enough. حيت جي بي تي حد الان ما كاين حتى حاجه اللي بحالو الساط. literally جربنا لا الاوبن سورس لا اللي زعما بروبريتير، حتى حاجه ما وصلت له في النيفو. I don't want out of this world. بغيت المنافسه، بغيت يكونوا بحال يكون عندنا جيميناي وعندنا شات جي بي تي ويتنافسوا ويكونوا في مستوى واحد، حيت الا كان هذا البلان الاخرين غادي يديروا ما احسن من بعد وهي غاده.
Software development.
And no, I think it's new. حيت اول LLM اللي متريني على بزاف ديال المودلز، الموديول دقه واحده، لايك الفيديو الصوت. جي بي تي ما مترينيش على هادشي كامل، متريني على الصوت والصوره، على الكتابه وعلى الصوره. ما كاينش الاخرين، ما كاينش الفيديو، ما كاينش
As we understand it. But it can also be deployed as a key component of more sophisticated systems.
Gemini is great at coding, but we've been able to take it even further, creating a specialized version that performs remarkably well at competitive
So هاد specialized version هي البلان اللي انا جاني في شكل، هو هاد الفا كود. واش كيداروا ليها
programming. Now, why do we care about competitive programming? Well, it is one of the ultimate litmus tests of algorithmic coding abilities. So you have thousands of talented programmers from all over the world that come together to compete and try to solve incredibly complex problems that require not only coding, but also math and reasoning. 2 years ago, we presented AlphaCode.
ما هادو هما اللي كانوا داروا. كنا هضرنا على الفا فولد اللي سالات مع الفولد ديال البروتين. الفا كود الصاد بان لي غتسالي مع الكودين.
And it was the first AI system that could compete roughly at the level of the average human competitor.
This is awesome الصاد. هاد اللعبه ديال انهم يكومبيتي على بالسيم نيفو، حيت شات جي بي تي البروبليم ديالو عرفتي شنو كان البروبليم؟ هو شات جي بي تي كان اغلبيه ديال الانسرز اللي كيجاوب عليهم ديجا كانوا عنده في الترينين داتا ديالو. اون فوا كتخرج له على الترينين داتا كيتلف هاد لي كومبيتيسيون. دونك هادو تيتيستيو بسام تيست اللي ما عندهمش، فهمتي القالب، اللي ما عندهمش ترينين داتا. حيت شات جي بي تي غتجيب له شي تيست ديال الكودين فور اكزامبل غيكون شافو قبل ولا شاف شي حاجه قريبه له بزاف. دونك هذا هو البلان، خصك تلعب مع شي حاجه جديده. وتما كيفاش الناس فاش خرجوا هاد اللعيبه هادي وشات جي بي تي داروا له واحد لي زيكزام اللي عاد خرجوا جداد، ما جاوبش مزيان، ما عرفش يجاوب عليهم.
Today, I'm delighted to introduce AlphaCode 2, a new and enhanced system with massively improved performance, powered by Gemini. When we evaluate AlphaCode 2 on the same platform as the original AlphaCode, we solve almost twice as many problems. While AlphaCode broke through the top half of human competitors, on average, we estimate that AlphaCode 2 performs better than 85% of competition participants.
Damn.
Let's have a look at our model in action on one of the hardest problems that we faced. And I say hard because in the original contest in which the problem appeared, less than 0.2% of participants actually solved it. The problem is quite difficult, it's very abstract, so I can't get into too many details, but the basic gist of it
سو باش تخرج هذا خاصك فريمون بزاف ديال الماط واللوجيك عاد الكودين از بارت اوف ات، فهمتي؟
is that we are tasked with computing aggregate statistics that account for what appears to be an impossibly large amount of random arrays. The really cool thing is that to solve it, AlphaCode 2 makes use of dynamic programming. Dynamic programming is an advanced algorithmic technique which basically simplifies a complicated problem by breaking it down into easier subproblems again and again. And what's really impressive is that not only AlphaCode 2 knows how to properly implement this strategy, but also when and where to use it. What the example shows us is that competitive programming is not just about implementation. It's also about understanding, maths, computer science, and indeed coding. And that makes it an extremely hard reasoning task. So
جو بونس كو الفا كود فيه عاوتاني بزاف ديال الاتيريشن، يدير بزاف ديال الاتيريشنز حتى كيلقاها.
It's not very surprising that up till now, this benchmark. These models are really good at following instructions, but AlphaCode needs to do more than that. It needs to show some level of understanding, some level of reasoning, designing of code solutions before it can actually.
يا الدراري دابا انا نقولك شنو البلان. It's not bad 100% بالنسبه لنا حنا لي ديفلوبر. البلان اللي كيبان ليا هو غادي تقادو الكتاف، غيبقى عندك غير انت شنو كيبان لك في البعيد. تولي موستلي كاملين غنوليو بحال ولينا برودكت ماناجرز تو سيرتن اكستنت، غتكون ديفلوبر وبرودكت ماناجر. هنا فين غادي يبان الفرق بين بنادم. اما البروغرامين دابا غادي يولي اي واحد تعلم شويه د البروغرامين غيولي يتقاد الكتاف معاك انت اللي ضربتي 13 عام 14 عام في الحرفه. It is good بالنسبه لشي واحد عاد بادي. حبيتي دماغك 13 عام من دار كيجي واحد كيتقاد معاك، فهمتي؟ ما توش الكودرز غير تقادوا الكتاف. ولكن تتولي شكون اللي عنده الفكر اكثر، لايك تعطي البروغرام شنو خاصو يكون، شنو you have to be creative شويه. وميم الكرياتيفيتي صافا عليه فيها دابا.
Another thing that is great about AlphaCode is that it performs even better when it collaborates with human coders.
Even better when it collaborates with human coders. That's what I'm saying. I don't think coding ولا الكودرز ولا لي ديفلوبر مات غادي يموت لهم الحوت، ولكن literally you have to be انت اللي قايدو، فهمتي؟
Who can provide grounding. Basically, developers can specify.
This is our new job الدراري، هذه هي خدمتنا الجديدة. هادشي اللي خاصنا نوليو نتعلمو نديرو مزيان.
Properties that the code samples have to obey. And when we do that, we see performance increase significantly.
هادشي اللي خاصنا نبداو نتعلمو نديرو، تعطيه الحدود ديالو شنو خاصك دير ما ديرش، نقص هنا زيد هنا.
We think of this kind of interaction between programmers and AIs as the future of programming, where coders will not just give instructions, but actually collaborate with highly capable AI models that can reason about their problems, that can propose code designs, and that can even help with the actual implementation.
Yeah, this is our new reality.
For this test, let's see if our multimodal model Gemini can understand how some unusual images were created using emojis from Emoji Kitchen. Emoji Kitchen lets you combine different emoji to make new ones. For example, if you combine this ghost with this avocado, you get this. We'll see if it can guess this one.
I think it's ghost and avocado.
Nice.
alright. Let's try. نشوف هاد الشي واش عظيم. Guess which two emojis were combined to make this one. Avocado in face savoring food. So ما عرفاش بالضبط، ما شاف الوجه. So هذا ما عندوش معلومات بزاف على and make a picture from it like it was made by a I love هاد البلانات الدراري. Make it more realistic, like it's out of a sci-fi movie. Understanding everyone, reasoning, math. Add to it some Moroccan figures. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Alright. صراحة شات جي بي تي مقود لحد الآن it's the best.
Let's see if our multimodal model Gemini can understand outfits. We'll start with something simple, like this puffer, and ask, what is someone wearing this best dressed to do?
I mean هادشي كامل اللي كيديروه it's literally بلانات اللي شات جي بي تي كيعرف يديرهم. It's not like something out of the what is someone wearing this best dressed to do?
Perfect for staying warm in the tundra. Good color for blending in with glacial ice. Okay.
Alright.
Someone wearing this puffy, light blue jacket would be best dressed for activities in a cold environment. This type of jacket is typically designed to provide warmth and is suitable for winter weather. It would be ideal for outdoor activities such as skiing, snowboarding, hiking in cold climates, or just for casual wear during the winter months to stay warm. The jacket style and insulation make it appropriate for both urban settings and more adventurous outdoor activities where protection against the cold is essential.
Alright.
Okay, how about another one?
Alright. بس نمشيو معاهم حنايا بوحدة فهمتي أي حاجة داروها نديروها.
Intergalactic travel.
Why? What about no? Q هي اللي غادي دير الفرق. Alright, now let's see. So هذا شنو قال له هنايا؟
Intergalactic travel.
Now it's about intergalactic. Let's see.
With the addition of a space helmet, this outfit takes on a whole new context. It now looks like a costume or gear designed for a space-themed event or perhaps for someone who is a fan of space exploration. It could be part of a costume for a movie, a theatrical.
So ChatGPT is more realistic الصاد. الآخر قال لك intergalactic travel يعني تسافر عبر المجرة. But now ChatGPT is like well شي واحد عزيز عليه التيم ديال الفضاء ولا باغي يدير فيلم. I like the answer better الدراري.
Theatrical production, a fancy dress party, or even a space-themed educational event. The combination of a puffy jacket with a space helmet isn't practical for actual space travel, but it certainly makes for a fun and imaginative ensemble for space enthusiasts or for those engaging in creative play or performance.
قال لك ما غاديش تطلع للفضاء غادي تموت. It's not suited for space travel.
Okay. How about this one?
How about this one? Alright, let's see شنو يقول هذا.
To boldly go where no one has gone before and play some jazz.
الآخر is more fun. It's more like تيخرى معك بالضحك.
The addition of a saxophone to the outfit with a puffy jacket and a space helmet creates a rather eclectic mix of items that don't typically go together in a conventional setting. It might suggest a thematic costume for a performance art piece or an avant-garde music.
ChatGPT is so serious. I want an answer, a funny answer. That's not serious. الاخر like literally كيمشي معاك خطوه بخطوه فهمتي. You have to specify تقول له ارتاح خاي شات جي بي تي تكالما الصاد.
Oh, now we're talking interstellar jazz. This is clearly the uniform of the Galactic Jazz Squadron, ready to serenade the stars. It's perfect for those out-of-this-world sax solos that echo across the cosmos. The puffy jacket keeps the cosmic chill off while the space helmet ensures you're always breathing easy, even when hitting those high notes in zero gravity.
Okay, now
So,
it's
if
more
you're
fun.
gearing up for a gig on the moon or just swinging by Saturn, this getup says, I'm here to play the space blues and I'm all out of gravity. Just imagine the astronaut crowd floating in rhythm. It's not just a giant leap for mankind, but a giant leap for music kind.
وخدم لك حتى ديك السيتاسيون ديال ديال كينيدي. It's not a giant leap. No, that was really good. شوف الدراري انا I'm not like a shill ديال شات جي بي تي but I think شات جي بي تي is still better.
Alright, Gemini's got jokes. Now coin a term for that outfit.
Alright. Now coin a term for this outfit.
Mooncore. That's actually
Mooncore.
Let's call it the Astrosax Ensemble. It's the ultimate attire for any spacefaring saxophonist looking to jazz up the vacuum of space with some stellar tunes.
pretty good. Okay, well, that's understanding my outfit with Gemini.
It's just mostly like اي حاجه كيديروها هنايا like you can do it بشات جي بي تي. I'm sorry Google. عاد وصلتوا للنيفو ديال شات جي بي تي. نيوزلاند تومور شات جي بي تي في توك الشهر الاول اللي بان فيه. علاش؟ حيت كنت من قبل كنخدم بلاي جراوند. غنقول انا علاش كنت خدام البلاي جراوند حيت الشات جي بي تي كان بالفلوس. ان بلاي جراوند كنت نخدمو قل من ديك $20 في الشهر. So no, I don't use Playground unless I want to use the API.
So we were looking at this study from 2022. The authors had created a data set by reviewing tens of thousands of scientific papers in genetics. They found a few hundred papers that contained the relevant information, extracted it by hand, and collected it in a table. Studies like this can take a lot of time. We needed to update this data set with what's new over the last couple of years. But that's over 200,000 new open access papers added to this domain since 2021. We couldn't do this manually, so we asked Gemini to help us out. First, we needed to filter for relevant scientific papers. We wrote a prompt, just like this one, telling Gemini exactly what to look for. With its advanced reasoning capabilities, Gemini was able to distinguish between papers that were relevant to the study and those that weren't.
So أصلاً تيدير هو الريسيرش. Is it true? Like هذا هو البلان. Filtering prompt templates. Does this paper talk about experimental validation of non-coding variants for particular human disease?
We wrote a prompt, just like this one, telling Gemini exactly what to look for.
Just say analyze, yeah.
With its advanced reasoning capabilities, Gemini was able to distinguish between papers that were relevant to the study and those that weren't. For the relevant papers, we wrote a similar prompt, asking Gemini to read the paper and extract the key data for us. We could even ask Gemini to add annotations. This showed us exactly where in the paper Gemini found the information. We ran this at scale.
I mean, this is also you can do it with ChatGPT, especially GPT for API. It's not like magic. حتى GPT كيقدر يديتكتي بالضبط اش من ارتيكل اش من كذا ويقدر يقرا لك حتى هو البي دي افات.
And over a lunch break, Gemini read 200,000 papers for us, filtered it down to 250, and extracted their data.
Yeah, غير غادي طيحي لك هادشي اللي داروا بشي $200 ولا $300.
So now we have a refreshed version of this data set. But because Gemini is multimodal, not only can it reason about information from text, it can also reason about figures. So let me show you something really neat. With our refreshed data set, we can now ask Gemini to update a graph from the original study. We first gave Gemini a screenshot of this figure. Then we asked it to generate the code required to plot it. And by feeding this code our new data set, we get our updated figure. You can see that this figure now
هادشي نيت اللي كيدير حتى شات جي بي تي مي انتيغري فيت انه يبلوتي لك هادشي.
includes data up until 2023.
So Taylor used Gemini to search a large corpus of literature for relevant papers.
This is good, this is good. احنا تنهضروا دابا المنافسة. دابا انا الا جيتي عندي شات جي بي تي 4 الاي بي اي ديالو غالي. الا جاني شات جي بي تي غالي نمشي لجوجل، فهمتي؟ هنا فين كيولي البلان. الا كانوا غيديروا نفس البلان نفس الحاجة. I wanna see this one.
Audio is a key form of communication in our day.
هنا جبوس هذه هي الحاجة الوحيدة اللي غالبة فيه، اللي هاد جيميناي غالب فيه شات جي بي تي وهاد البلان ديال الاوديو. Let's see.
Daily life, from talking to a friend or listening to a song. Most of us lean on audio every day across many languages and for different purposes. Typically, when large language models interact with audio, they take the audio, they run it through a speech recognition system to convert it to text, and then they feed that text into another model that understands text. However,
This is شات جي بي تي. هادشي اللي قال هو اللي كاين دابا. تيخدموا بويسبر جوج هو اللي صراحة مراقل ويسبر.
by doing that, many nuances are lost, like voices or pronunciation. But Gemini, with its native multimodal capabilities, is able to process the raw audio signal end-to-end. Let me take you through an example. We uploaded an audio clip that asks Gemini a question about pronunciation in a foreign language. Let's listen to the clip and then to Gemini's response.
How to pronounce the word Lunar January in Chinese? Option A, 正月. Option B, 正月. Which one is correct? Which tongue is...
Dude, it's the same.
Option A, 正月. Option B, 正月. Which one is correct? Which tongue is the correct tongue for the first character?
Option A. The first character is pronounced with the first tone.
Gemini was able to differentiate the two ways of pronouncing the word to make sure
امبوسيبل شات جي بي تي يدير لك هذا البلان هذا، حيت هو ما كيفهمش، هو كالاخر كيحول التكست.
with Gemini multimodal capabilities, it can understand the conversation content, making it not only a transcription model, but a model that has much more nuanced understanding of the environment. Let's take it a bit further. Gemini works natively across vision, audio, and text, meaning it can properly make sense of them together. Let's look at one final example.
What's the first step to make a veggie omelet with these ingredients?
Crack the eggs into a bowl and whisk them.
Thank you for the instructions. I've started making my omelet. Does it look ready now?
It looks like it's almost ready. You can flip it over to cook the other side.
Why is it not ready?
It's not ready because the eggs are still runny.
What about now?
It looks ready now. You can take it off the heat and serve it.
As we saw, Gemini is able to simultaneously process information from three modalities: audio, vision, and text. We believe that enabling Gemini to listen to the source audio will help us continue to expand its capabilities and make it more helpful to people.
This is really good. So هذا البلان هذا هو اللي شوية مختلف على جوجل، واخا like literally يقدر يدير أغلبية هذا الشيء. Still, it's really good أنك يقدر يفهم الفرق. I really like it. Guess the movie?
Let's see if our multimodal model Gemini can guess the movies. Alright, we're going to start here. Given the play on words in these images, guess the name of the movie.
Alright, we can just ChatGPT مع هذا البلان. Given the play on words of these images, guess the name of the movie. Can you guess the name of the movie from هذا البلان هذا? Omelette Party? I don't know. What could it be?
The Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club. Okay.
The images you've shown seem to represent a play on words, combining elements from a traditional breakfast and a music concert. This alludes to the movie The Breakfast Club, which, despite its title, is not about food but about a group of high school students who meet in detention. The breakfast part of the title is shown through the image of a breakfast.
Alright. alright good شات جي بي تي واحد لواحد.
Alright, what about this?
واخا هذا كيديتكت الفيديو هذا ما كيديتكتش الفيديو. breakfast ring. Alright, let's see.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Breakfast at Tiffany's. Alright. What about now? No, malqash.
This set of images also seems to play on words. The first image shows a breakfast, and the second image shows a ring, which when combined suggests the Lord of the Rings, where Lord could be a playful reference to the meal, as in someone who lords over a feast, and ring is
Not quite. Can you try again?
the combination of images featuring breakfast and a ring points towards the title Breakfast at Tiffany's, a classic film from 1961. The first image represents breakfast, and the second image shows a ring, which is a type of jewelry that one might find at Tiffany & Co.
كاين واحد الفيديو كامل على هاد تيفاني الساط. Well, good. For now we are two shots.
What about this?
Uncut gems.
Oh, uncut gems. Alright. فيلم مراقل. Alright. Use your reasoning to get this one. هذه صعيبة.
The image on the left shows a no sign over scissors, which can be interpreted as no cut or don't cut. The image on the right is a ring, which is often associated with the word diamond. Putting these two concepts together, no cut and diamond, the title that comes to mind is Uncut Gems, which is a film known for its intense narrative and connection to the gemstone trade.
Cool. So these are working. Here's a couple more quick tests I ran through.
Goldfinger.
Nice.
Let's see. صعيبة. Alright. Let's try هذه. What's هذه أنا ما عرفتهاش. Space bottle. Let's alright. Use your logic to guess this one. Alright guys. ما غاديش نتلي كيفاش نشوفوها. شنو نشوفوا واش غيغلبنا الاي اي فيها ولا لا. What movie could it be? Space Green. ما راه سمعت شي فيلم بهاد السمية. والو. Alright, I couldn't find this one. Hancock? That's a good guess. Hancock خضر وتيطير. shit. Dude, إلا غلبنا الاي اي في هادي صعيبة راه غير مبقاش نتفرجوا الافلام.
Bottle rocket.
Bottle rocket?
The image on the left depicts a green bottle, and the image on the right shows a space shuttle. When you combine the concepts, you might arrive at the title Bottle Rocket.
Alright. شات جي جوجل الصاد دايرين هاد الصداع كامل على شي حوايج اللي شات جي بي تي كيديرهم.
Okay.
Alright, this one is hard. Moon Castle. Maybe.
Moonrise Kingdom.
Moonrise Kingdom. What about this one? No. Guess again.
The combination of a moon and a castle with an upward pointing arrow suggests the phrase Moonrise Kingdom, which is the title of a film directed by Wes Anderson. The moon symbolizes moonrise, and the castle could represent a kingdom.
Not bad.
Forrest Gump.
Okay.
What? No, this one is hard. علاش تسمى هاد اللعبة هادي؟ قام. والو ما نقدرش ليها. هادي صعيبة هادي. والو ما عرفهاش هاد الدراري. وحل والله حتى وحل. عرفتي راه كيحاول ويحاول. The image represents وعاد دابا. عاد فهمها. I'm pretty sure هادو I don't know. I think it's pre-trained على هاد اللعبة غالبا. I don't know الصاد.
Okay, wow. I honestly didn't think it was going to get that.
Nah, I think
And that's an experiment in
I don't know. هادي صعيبة بزاف. إلا غلب فيها جيميناي.
guessing movies with Gemini.
Stay tuned for.
I'm not sure الدراري. I'm not sure واش غادي يغلب. Anyway, this is Gemini versus ChatGPT. I can't wait to try it صراحة. I still think ChatGPT is superior. It'll be fun.